Hi guys, welcome back to Studying Smarter. This is Emily and I'm going to take you on a productive afternoon studying with me. So the first thing I did was made a list of everything I needed to do. My main priority this afternoon was getting ready for my final that was the next day. So what I'm doing here is making note cards. So the final is an open book test. So the note cards in red are themes for the course, the ones in blue are specific manuscripts that I want to use as evidence, and this way while I'm writing it'll be really easy for me to organize things, move them around, and also I put sources on them. We have to cite, even though it's a timed essay, we have to cite our sources. So for each manuscript I put page numbers and books to look in to find better information for them. So after doing this for about an hour and a half, I went and I decided to get a snack, so I just got a bowl of cereal, and while I was eating it, I was watching Ruby Granger's new video. When I came back from my break, I was so tired of working on manuscripts, so I decided to switch and write some of my personal statement. I'm applying to grad programs. My first deadline is January 15th, so as you can see, I'm working off of 2 drafts of my personal statement, just trying to, make it a little bit cleaner and kind of get to the point of what I want to say. And so I'm just adding some things to my new draft so that I can send it off to my professor to look it over. And we're back to the note cards. Honestly, I spent most of my afternoon just trying to get these note cards done and get all of the information on them, but it definitely was not a waste of time. These are going to be so helpful on the exam. Since I can use them and it's open book, it'll make referencing certain manuscripts so much easier instead of having to look through the index and table of contents and try to find what I'm looking for. I can just pull a note card out of the stack. So it took me a lot of time, but I definitely think it was worth it. So after I finished writing out the note cards, I'd made myself a pot of tea, it spilled a little bit as you can see, and then I started organizing my note cards. I laid all of the theme note cards out and started matching the manuscript note cards to them. As you can see, I was missing a couple of the theme note cards and I had to combine some just to make it work better. There were some manuscripts that could go in multiple categories, and so I just tried to go through them and have a little bit of organization. And so this is an example. So a theme spread of Christianity through books, and I have 3 that go under, and then on each note card I have the year, where it was written, the language, a little bit of information about what it looks like, and then a source so that while I'm taking my exam I can look it up. It was so satisfying to mark all of these off on my momentum extension. And that's what I did this afternoon, a lot of finals prep, but thank you so much for watching.